Hello everybody, Ronnie Lee here. Just doing my 1 year recap. Here in Costa Rica, myself, Christica, and Kevin moved here to Costa Rica a year ago. So let's get into it. Let me tell you all the good, all the bad, and everything in between coming at you right now. And if you guys remember, the last video, I did my 6-month review, and at the end of that, I said we were moving to the beaches, and that's just what we did. We ended up moving to the Tamarindo area. We are in a little town called Huacas. It's a great little town, actually, because you can access Playa Tamarindo, Playa Grande, Playa Flamingo, Playa Brazalito, Playa Potrero, and all the little beaches in between. You know, one of the cool things about living around all these beaches is surfing. So I have done some surfing a couple times. It only took me about 100 tries to be able to pop up on the board, but I did do it. And even just going out there and just letting the waves push you around is a lot of fun. Fun. One of my favorite spots here in the area is Playa Grande, a little place called the Taco Star. You can actually rent surfboards right there and walk right out and get your surf in. Just drive your happy self on out there to Playa Grande and get some tacos at the Taco Star, get some good cervezas, and you can catch some waves. It's pure vida right there. Another cool thing about this area is there's all these different beaches, but each one has its own personality, charm, pros and cons. Tamarindo, little known fact that Tama equals party in Espanol. Now it is a party beach. I can't go more than 4 steps without someone offering me cocaine. I don't know if it's because I look like a party guy or what, I don't know. I always say no. I don't have time for that. I pass on grass also. Just say no to drugs, kids. Say no to drugs. And listen, don't get me wrong, we loved Lake Arenal. It was nice, it was beautiful, it was magical, but it did rain a lot. It was very cool, temperature-wise, and everybody said, you are going to hate the beach, it's going to be so hot. And yes, it is hotter here than what was around Lake Arenal, but I'm used to it. We came from St. Pete, Florida, so yes, it is hot here, but there's always a breeze. I don't feel like it's too hot at all, so I'm digging it still. So for all the people who say it's hot here at the beach, well, yeah, the beaches are hot, but it's very, very tolerable, and I love it. A lot of things haven't changed since we moved here. Costa Ricans still love nature, and nature loves the inside of our house. We had a spider infestation. We had to come out and get it sprayed. We have ants that come out only at night, and they're big. Like I could probably catch about 10 of them, throw them in a frying pan, and have a little appetizer. We really like our little casa. It's served us well. It's a little small for 2 full-size adults, 1 full-size teenager, 2 dogs, and 2 cats. There's not a lot of room at all. Another major difference between the lake and the beaches here is there's a lot more going on here, a lot more restaurants, a lot more bars. There's music festivals coming up in February. There is a lot more to do. Now, some people don't like that though. That means also that it's more crowded, more tourists, the roads are more congested, so there are pros and cons to being more lively. But as the social butterfly that I am, I don't mind it at all. There's always different languages being overheard. There's just people everywhere. More options for going out to eat also. There were some good restaurants around the lake, but there's a lot of good restaurants around here. A lot has changed since my last video, my last recap. 6 months in, now it's a year in. Some things that haven't changed. COVID is still around and it still sucks. The Costa Rican people are still amazing. There's still a lot of monkeys everywhere. There are monkeys everywhere. It's not a bad thing though. Just don't mess with them. So after 1 year of being in Costa Rica, we are still loving it. Kevin is settling in quite nicely. He's going to this international school. He's making some new friends. A lot of people move here after a year or two. They move back to their mother country. I don't see that happening with us. In fact, big news is that we're having a house built in Playa Potrero. So we're kind of stuck here. We are still loving Costa Rica. We really are. The people are just so nice. The weather is incredible. The food is fresh. The cervezas are cold. So we're having a great time here in Costa Rica after 1 year. And I don't see that changing. Pura vida. Oh, and P.S. One thing I left out is that the best thing about living here in Huacas and where we are is Enrique, 82-year-old man that opens and closes our gate, watches after our pets. He's as spry as a 42-year-old. It's amazing. Love this guy. Love this guy. Doesn't speak a lick of English, and I don't speak a lot of Spanish, so we have great conversations. But good times. He's a good guy. That's it.